Hello everyone and welcome back to Skies of Arcadia Legends. Last time we attempted to settle things with Racnum. Now Vyse is trapped on a deserted island, separated from everyone. Aika, Fina, and Drachma are unaccounted for. We have no way to know where they are. This is an odd section of the game. Well, I'm definitely on an island, and an uninhabited one at that. Looks like a storm is coming in. I should find some shelter. This section of the game is the closest I can describe as filler. I know that's like a dirty word when it comes to games, but while it is filler, well, no, it's actually not filler, but it's hard to explain on my end. It kind of feels like filler, but it is important to do. Also, over here is this little cave. In here, there should be something. Weird, I thought there was a treasure chest in here. But over here is a big alcove. And over here is a skeleton. Well, I guess I'm not the first guy to get shipwrecked on this island. From the look of his clothes, he was probably a sailor, too. Looks like he's been dead for a long time. There's something embroidered on his collar. Gonzalez. I guess that was his name. There's something in his pocket. It's a map! It's a little old. Maybe it's a map of this island. There aren't any of the same landmarks. It's probably a map of a different island. It may come in handy someday. I'll just hold on to this map for a while. Well, I'll give you a proper burial, so you'll finally be able to rest in peace. There. I guess I should find some high ground so I can check out the rest of the island. I already did that. I actually did things out of early. Out of early. Wow! Out of order. Yeah. So, someone might think, oh, he's taking something from a dead body. It's uncharacteristic. He's kind of in a really, 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 really bad situation right now. So I'm just going back up here in case the game wants me to go back up here again. Okay, no. It was just that was just me being cautious. But Vyse is sort of in a do-or-die situation. He needs to either find a way to survive or die. Like, those are the two options he gets. So, oh, I was in here I was thinking of that there's a treasure chest. Oh, a moonberry. Awesome. So, how many does that put me at? 5. Okay. I'm still gonna save my moonberries. Just gotta save them. I guess my friend Gonzalez had the same idea. Looks like he was living here for quite a while, too. Well, it doesn't look like I have much of a choice, so I might as well set up camp in here and get some rest. Aika, Fina, wherever you are, I hope you guys are safe. Elsewhere, in a very pink room. how did we end up in this place? And where exactly are we? This place does seem peculiar. I don't see Vyse or Captain Drachma anywhere. I hope they're okay. They're probably fine. They're both too stubborn to die that easily. I wonder who saved us. Oh, you're awake! There's no need to get up just yet. Let's see, what can I get you? How about a nice hot bowl of soup? Sure, that would be great! Oh, my name's Aika. And I'm Fina. Thank you so much for saving us. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Aika and Fina, you both have such pretty names. You two are lucky that I found your lifeboat. You were both unconscious. What exactly happened? I love exciting stories. Don't worry about it. If you don't want to tell me, I won't force you to. But by the looks of you, I'd say that you two are air pirates. Looks like I guessed right. You don't have anything to worry about, my dear. Because I'm an air pirate too. What? Really? Yes, I am Clara of the Blue Rogues. Pleased to meet you. Ah, I see. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Vyse is probably fine. You girls like him, right? You have to have faith in your man. Yeah. Captain Clara! Captain, we'll be reaching Nazrad in a few moments. Okay, prepare for landing. We'll be landing in Nazrad's capital, Nazrad, very soon. Nazrad is a very large city. Who knows, maybe you can find out where Vyse is while we're there. I love Clara. She's not in the game very long, but I love her. She's great. Also, I love her ship. It's amazing. It's about time for me to set sail. It was very nice meeting the two of you. I'm sorry we couldn't spend more time together. Here, take this. It's only 5,000 gold, but it should help. Wow, really? Thanks for everything you've done for us. First you save our lives, then you give us gold. Don't give it a second thought. After all, I too am a blue rogue. Where are you going now, Clara? Me? Well, I'm going after the man I love. He's an air pirate too. He's a little on the wild side, but he's strong, smart, and so... yummy! I follow him wherever he goes. I know that someday he'll come around and fall in love with me too. Isn't it romantic? Sure. Well, I'd better be going. I hope we see each other again. Good luck. Like I said, I love Clara. That was the nicest stalker that I've ever met. But at least it explains why her entire ship looks like a honeymoon suite. Honeymoon? I kind of figure you wouldn't know what that was. Don't worry about it. Let's go see if we can find a place to sleep tonight. You received Clara's purse. Yes! You actually get to control purely Aika. I actually love this, and I kind of wish this meant you could switch characters on the overworld more often. As far as I know, there isn't a way. But... like... just give me that. Give me the option to have whoever I want on top, like, on the overworld. Like, make it more creative. Also, if you see down there in the bottom, like right there, there's a moonfish. I can't get it because I don't have Vyse's lens. It's actually very infuriating to me. Also, those guys do not try to stop you. I'm only going up here because I think there's a hidden item. But we'll just see. Kinda wish the ladder animation was faster, but limitations of the time. Okay. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, no, we can't do anything. Unfortunate. Just... Yeah, like, if I could switch between whoever was on the overworld, that would actually be a plus I would have for this game. Or in this case, a minus. Like, I don't like that I can't switch who I'm controlling on the overworld when you have fully modeled and controlled Aika up here. It's honestly a bit of an oversight, because I think the Tales of series was doing this even in the SNES days. So it most likely was just an oversight. I don't think there's actually a way to switch who's on the who's first. If there is, I would be more than happy to learn. And also, trust me, you want to explore everywhere in this city. You want to find absolutely everything in this town. As well, remember what the soldier said back at the Mauve TARDIS. Valua is planning an attack. As far as we know, there might not be anything left if what that soldier said is true. Also, that is a nice JPEG. Okay. Yeah, pretty much just spend some time going up and around and exploring. So, I know there are definitely chams around. And there are some shops. I don't think you're able to get anything from them. It's kind of annoying. Also, this is an artist's house. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. There's probably a moonfish up here. But, yeah, this is Nazrad. It's, honestly, to me, one of the more creative cities. Like, I know it's going, like, for goodness sake, that's just the freaking Taj Mahal. It's going right out of, Indian cultures. This is totally not me going to Google where the Taj Mahal is, so I am not inaccurate. Yes, okay, it is in the... It is based off of Indian culture. Yes, I did just Google it. I'm sorry. I needed to be right. Otherwise, I would have felt really shitty because the Taj Mahal is super iconic of Indian culture. Okay, and, well, I think if we actually check our inventory... Yeah, we have 0 gold. Vyse got separated with all the gold. In a detail I just find hysterical. Also, remember this guy? Oh, young lady, you are the girl that... It has been many moons. It is I. You and your friend escorted me to the Nazar border a little while back. Speaking of which, where is your friend? You know, the one with the eye patch. Are you not traveling with him anymore? Oh, you mean Vyse? Well, it's a long story, but we were separated. Oh, I understand. Perhaps you had a, difference of opinion. Well, no, actually, that's not it. You do not have to pretend. It is said that the closer you are to one, the more they make you angry. Ha ha ha. Well, here, take this. I want you to have it. Consider it a token of my gratitude. 1. A Byrrhic Cham. I thought that a moonstone shard as beautiful as this would be fitting for ladies such as yourselves. So yeah, the Byrrhic Cham immediately makes Cupil go up an evolution stage. Think of it like a rare candy. Now, that is that side of the town. This, I believe, is a bar. That it is. I think if we just talk to him... Yeah, okay, just that. We can talk to him later and get some information, but until then, we're stuck with nothing. And I think this is the Sailors Guild. Oh yeah, we need to go see that person. I kind of wish, like, I guess Vyse has the discovery log, and if you could go out and get discoveries, it would defeat the entire story arc of this part of the game. Well, nowhere else to go. Let's check in the inn. Welcome. This inn is 240 gold a night. Would you like a room? We've actually been shipwrecked and we have no money. I'm trying to find a way to raise money, but... Bah, you girls look like good kids. I trust you. I will start a tab and you two can settle it when you leave, okay? You can use the room all the way in the back on the second floor. I hope you sleep well. Looks like we're going to be stuck in Nazrad for a little while. What are we going to do tomorrow? Well, I was thinking about looking for a place to work. We have to save up some gold. Let's put aside the money that we got from Clara. If we save up some more, we can buy a small ship and go looking for Vyse. What do you think, Fina? Yes, that sounds like a good plan. Well, tonight let's just get some rest and hope for the best. But I wonder where Vyse is, though. Vyse, I wonder if you're looking at the same moon right now. And he is. Just very far away. Aika, Fina, are you looking at the same moon right now? I hope you're alright. And so I spent my first night alone on the deserted island. I woke up to some fresh, clean air and a warm sun. Ah, that felt great, but I'm really hungry right now. If Gonzalez survived long enough to settle into that cave, there's got to be food on this island. It's time to go hunting. Yep. Also, Gonzalez, I'm sorry it's such a simple grave, but I hope now you can rest in peace. I appreciate that. That's just a nice sentiment for someone, in my opinion. It gives them a place for their body to rest. I'm sentimental and that sort of shit. But now, we see the only enemies on this island. Whatever the fuck these things are supposed to be. Grapor. I'm not sure if it's like Grapor or Grap. I'm guessing Grap because Grapple. They die in one hit.
That was easy.
Bum bum ba da na na. So, this meat looks pretty tasty. Maybe I'll look for some more. You'll get random amounts of Grapor meat. I believe it's based off of how many you kill. But pretty much this is check your magic. They die in one hit no matter what. So I'm just trying to see if I can see the magic experience. So yeah, pretty much just what magic do you want to learn? What's the easiest you can get? This is your... Here's the easy mode for getting magic. Just select your weapon, cast Pyre, and watch the fireworks go. Let's hit yellow, actually. Will this break? No! These things have such low HP. I think they probably have, like, 50.
That was easy.
So you can use literally anything and they will die at this point in the game. 2 more. Now, I do think Vyse will just stop, and when you get enough meat. But it's pretty much just run around this island, wait for an enemy to spawn, kill it, repeat until done. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. I don't... How can I put this? I don't like that it's random when the enemies appear.
Here goes.
They still won't break. But that's probably enough to learn a new electric spell, or like yellow moon spell. I keep on saying electric, I'm thinking too much of Pokemon. Yeah! Drillin! Yes, a debuff. Oh gosh. Okay, so Drillin is pretty much the opposite of... Actually, I think I can check that. Magic... Let's just see. Lowers all attributes by 25%. Oh, okay. So, yeah. It's good. I don't think every enemy or boss is susceptible to it, but it's worth trying. Just because it lowers how much damage they give and raises how much damage they take. So combine that with Increm, you're set. Like, it's a devastating combo. In fact, I'm pretty sure bosses late in the game use it. Also, these things will almost always be counterattacked, I've found.
Here goes.
Why have the Pyre boxes not broken? I have at times where I've just had like 5 of them show up. It's weird that I'm only getting 2 and 3. Pyrulan. That is the ultimate fire attack, but not the ultimate Red Moon spell. There's one more. And, whoop, doggy, it's a good one. Blue is next. Might as well learn that. I'm probably going to finish enough battles before actually getting that spell. And you won't do a lot of fighting. And... Pyre Box! Yes, we finally got 3. Bow, 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 bow.
That was easy.
Random Moonberry drop. 2 per enemy. 3 Grappler meat. That's probably enough. Right? No. I'm just gonna cut. Oh, finally. About time. Oh man, I ate so much. Those things actually taste pretty good. I should have enough food to last me for a while. I wonder if this island is near any of the trade routes. A ship has got to pass by here sooner or later. I should prepare some sort of signal fire in case I see any ships. I spent my second day gathering food. Lucky for me that the island was inhabited by animals. I started my third day with a big breakfast. Now it was time to get to work. I went to the highest point of the island that I could reach and cleared away an area for a signal fire. If a ship passes by, all I need to do is light it and they'll probably see it. Yep, Vyse is resourceful. I've been stranded on this island for 3 days. That night, I had a dream about Aika, Fina, and even Drachma. On the 4th day... this place isn't so bad. Let's see. I need to gather some firewood. They're dry and just about the right size. I should look for more sticks like these. That's the current objective. So, they're in a few places. Pretty much just look around and look around very carefully, and you will find it. Like there, I just saw it through the trees. Okay. There we go. Now, I think there's one over here. And there is one more. That one's more than likely up front. And... oh, we could use the boat. It's just this last one that always gives me crap, because it always skims in that corner. Enough firewood to last me for a while. It looks like it's going to rain soon. I should call it quits for today. There's a lot of these sequences. Well, it was my 4th day on the island. I'm really starting to miss sailing. I suppose I just have to think of this as some sort of vacation and deal with it. On the 5th day... well, it's been raining all day. I guess I won't get much done. I'll just rest for now. I don't just want to sit around all day, hoping for a ship to pass by. I wonder if I can fix the lifeboat from the little jack. It rained all day. I spent most of the day resting in the cave. This is my 5th night on this island. First thing tomorrow, I'll try to fix the lifeboat. Another good night's rest. It actually does feel good to take a break from fighting monsters. Well, I better get started on fixing the boat. Since this island has been deserted for a while, there should be some moonstones lying around. The rain probably unearthed a bunch of them. Here's one, but I'll need more than one to fly to the next island. Time to look for some more. Yeah. Like I said, this is a very weird section. Part of me doesn't like it. Part of me loves this. Because it's just... Here is what would actually happen if you were shipwrecked. And part of that is just you have to figure out how you're going to survive. So, like, finding shelter, that's important. It's lucky that Gonzalez was around and had a already, like, bed and everything. Everything was sorted out. I'm just gonna check in here. I don't think any of them are in here, but that little corner on the map was actually annoying me. But it helps. It really gives gravity to the situation, in my opinion. Like, I can't pretend this isn't good writing. I can't pretend that having this arc where everyone's kind of at their lowest point is bad. I can't. Of course, finding this the last moonstone piece, because there is a set number of them, is the biggest pain in my dick. So I never remember where it spawns. I'm gonna check up here, honestly. Yeah, there it is. These moonstones haven't been processed yet. They may not give off much power, but should be enough to power this little lifeboat. It looks like I'll finally make it off this island. Now, of course, it's unrealistic that Vyse fixes this in a week. I started working on the boat. This island is full of trees, so I won't have to worry about running out of materials. Eating the food that I saved up, I spent the next few days hard at work on the boat. 1 week passed. He fixes this boat in 2 weeks. And like I said, part of me loves this, part of me doesn't. It's weird, it's a unconventional part for an RPG, really. It's not long before we're back in the gameplay we know and understand, but I don't know, I do like this, but I do also recognize that it feels like filler. And that to some people that is a big turnoff, and that really would hurt their enjoyment of this game. So it's a plus for me, but I understand that it could be a minus for others. And Vyse has done it. The boat's repaired. And he's got it flying. Alright, that should just about do it. I'm finally going to be able to get off this island tomorrow. Of course, he has to make sure he has the supplies. What? A ship? Why couldn't it have come a little earlier? I wouldn't have spent all that time working on the boat. I love this scene. It's a great scene. Yes! They saw me! Well, it looks like I'm finally getting off this rock. And hey, they get a free lifeboat out of it. Whereas Aika and Fina got a love-struck woman, we get an unconscious man. Captain Gilder! Not again, Lola. Let me sleep a little longer. Captain! Captain? You need to wake up! Oh. We just picked up a boy stranded on a deserted island. He says that he's been there for 2 weeks. Judging by the way he's dressed, he's probably an air pirate. He looks like he's about 17. He's pretty much still a baby. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! He's a lucky kid. He was only stranded for 2 weeks. But if it was me and I was stuck on an island without any women for 2 whole weeks, I'm not sure if I would have made it. So, you're the guy that was stranded. And you're dressed like an air pirate. What's your name, kid? I'm Vyse. Thank you for saving me. Are you the captain of the ship? Yes, I am. Just call me Gilder. The ship's name is Claudia, and this beast on my shoulder here is Willie. Come to the bridge. I want to hear about your adventures. You've defeated 3 of the Armada's admirals and escaped from the Grand Fortress? I like you, Vyse. I wouldn't expect anything less from an air pirate. Personally, I'm constantly searching for adventure. Treasure, brawls, and women. There are tons of things in the world that make me happy. Women are like sunsets. They're beautiful, but there will be a different one tomorrow. That's my motto. I'm not creepy at all. That's messed up. How can you be a captain with an attitude like that? You're right, but strangely enough, here I am, commanding my own ship. Well, what about yourself? Here you are battling Valua and chasing Rachnum all over the world. You're not the type to settle down either. So you've been away from your ship for 2 weeks, right? I'll bet you really miss sailing. Go ahead, take the wheel. What? Really? You'd let me? I don't care. Anyone who's accomplished what you have knows his way around a ship. The Claudia's a little on the sensitive side, but you'll get the hang of her in no time. I'm heading to Nazrat. It's the capital of Nazar, due south from here. If you get lost, just look at the map and get your bearings. Alright, let's go. Gilder has joined the party, and we will see what his gimmick is next time on Skies of Arcadia. So, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, look at this awesome ship, and I will see you next time. So, let's let the good times roll. Also, for the love of God, save!